You've been intervened. You don't have enough beers in your hand.
Uncle Bob, I haven't seen you for a long time. Why did you call me here?
Where's Uncle Bob?
Well, here's why we called you here. You ready?
Fucking right, I am.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, go ahead, start whenever.
All right, this is Wendy Doll and JJ from the Zen Lounge podcast. We are here with Senses to Destroy at the Moxi Theater in Greeley. How are you doing, boys?
Good.
Awesome. Only 2 beers.
Oh no, oh no. So I'm gonna pass the mic around, get a little introduction from each of you. Tell me who you are and what you do.
I'm just your dude, and I am one of the frontmen and singers.
Did you say you're a swinger?
Only on Tuesday.
Oh.
I'm the Rainmaker, drummer.
I'm the bass player.
You're the boss man.
I'm Aaron Dardanis, and I'm the big boss man bass player.
His last name isn't Dardanis. Anyways,
Okay.
That's the sick one.
Very awesome.
let's go back again.
Okay.
I'm actually one of the co-founders of the band. Sick one is not my initials if we took an S and a K. I'm not Irish. I don't like beer. I
You
don't
fucking
like to
liar.
play crazy fucking music for a lot of crazy Greeley fans. And we didn't just kick ass tonight.
And you don't like beer.
And I'm telling you right now, Greeley is an uprising scene, and Colorado is on the rise. Just like she knows it. We know it, we feel it. It's badass to the bone.
Love this guy.
That's for certain.
So what? So we had a kick-ass show tonight. I would say great turnout in Greeley.
Very
Hell
good.
yeah, right? Oh my god.
G-Town!
Can you tell us what we can expect coming up from Senses to Destroy? Are you guys in the studio recording? Do you have any tour plans? What's going on with you guys?
Talk about Oklahoma.
Well, we are going to get into Oklahoma. It's kind of a secret. Well, we actually are about to drop our new full-length album.
You saw this coming.
You saw this coming. And we got some music videos on the way in the works. We got a tour on the works. We're going to be touring all the way through Oklahoma and back, doing about probably a 3-4 day tour.
When he
coming
says
up.
back, he didn't mean broke back. Just back. We're just coming back. Just back.
We might be broke in the end of all beers.
You might be.
Not broke back though.
No,
That's a big one. Hey, where can we check out your videos and upcoming stuff? Like,
Of
what's a
course.
good place to go look? Like YouTube, Reverb Nation,
where
what do you
can fans go
have?
to
Where can we
find
go check shit out?
I'll bring that over to
This guy.
B Sizzle.
You can check out our music videos at reverbnation.com or YouTube.
From the full URL, dork. I don't know what it is.
Everybody should know what
www.
YouTube is. YouTube.com or www.reverbnation.com.
Wait.
And is it / Senses to Destroy, STD? Are there
Yeah.
dots in there?
Senses to
underscores,
Destroy, all
capitals?
Yeah. Oh,
To narrow it down, it's www.reverbnation.com/senses to destroy. Or you can go to YouTube, or you can actually Google Senses to Destroy, and we're the first thing that pops up.
and we have,
So you have a
we
Facebook
have
page?
these amazing bracelets
do.
on sale.
Okay.
We do.
You're on Facebook?
You can get those everywhere. Like, if you take a poop and you can't find us, that's your problem. Literally, when this album drops, and it's gonna be called "You Saw This Coming," it's in production right now. It's getting produced. We've got some tour shit heading. The thing that I'd like to say the most is thank you for the Moxi, because without you guys, I think this is a huge step for metal fans and metal music in this part of Colorado, because everyone used to go to Denver. They're starting to come down here now.
Hell yeah, agreed.
And that's why I think this is important that I wouldn't even be in this interview. Whoever owns this bar, and I know both of them, they're doing a great job.
Yep.
And Power Man and Mushroom Head, and like, this is awesome. Great opportunity. I get it.
Very cool. JJ's got a question for y'all.
So let's get some dirt on you guys here.
How dirty?
Yeah. Let's get a little double J. Yeah.
Double J?
JJ, double J. You can call me John.
So you want to get double dirty?
We may have to in this interview. Yeah, actually, we're very provocative, as you know. We're with Zen Conspiracy. We rolled with STD before a few shows. I think we played Hoodies together. So we got a background.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to know what happened before the time we met with Zen Conspiracy. I want to know your background. I want to know what how did it all start? What did the culmination that became STD?
The birth.
The birth, the making. Whoever wants to field this one, you can get it.
I like to start. It was actually, what's convenient is every time a member joins this band, it's fucking raining. I remember I got called by a name that should not be said saying, oh, you should check out my buddy, this guy right here. You should consider trying out for his band. So I decided to drive down to Brush, Colorado.
And this guy was actually just in a plot to steal a drum set. That's actually literally
Not me.
No.
So we do got dirt. This is
This is totally dirt. This is dirty as it gets. This guy said, "Hey, let's drive down to Brush because if you guys don't know where Brush, Colorado is, coming from where we come from, you have to work really hard." And that's one thing I can't stress. We bust our fucking ass every time. If you see us play a live show, we've done a lot of great things. And
So coming from your home,
we don't take anything for granted.
Right.
We don't. I mean, you have no idea how hard this band works, and our fans know that. We don't. Every fan we meet, we treat them like royalty, and we take them out to dinner. There's been times we've seen a fan and just said, "Hey, jump in the van with us," and our fans are like literally like. I mean, you have no idea. We don't take anything for granted.
It's like a fucking family, and the band members are like a family, the fans are like a family, and we call our fans monsters, not in Lady Gaga reference by all means, but
I believe we had that one first, maybe.
yeah, we did. We actually
Didn't
had
get it
that
copyrighted.
long before that shit. She stole my shit.
We did. You
No,
guys didn't patent it or anything?
they snuck it right under us like a fucking skunk, but.
You live in New York.
But long story short, it's raining. I try out. I have my tool hat on with my spike bracelets and my spikes and the hat and shit. And they're like, you're different. And so this awesome guy right here is like, I'm gonna give him another shot. Let's do this. So he gives me an awesome shot. I freaking kill it the second time. We freaking immediately hit it off. Then I bring this guy in to try out for drums. And and this guy's all like, I like that guy so much, but not drums. And
He's a shitty drummer. That's why he's a singer now. Hey, if you guys want dirt and you want real, I'll give it to you straight. He's a shitty drummer. You see him on stage as vocalist, kind of like that.
Well, let's hear what the guy behind the kid here. What do you have to say?
Well, we're gonna skip a little bit ahead. So, 2 drummers later and a drumstick in the head, we got the Rainmaker. Every time this guy would come to practice for the first, 6 weeks,
It would rain.
Would rain.
Torrential downpour.
Yeah, downpour. That's why he is the Rainmaker.
It was just super fucking creepy. Like every time he showed up, it rained. So we knew what his stage name was. And all right, take it away. And he wears jorts. They're shorts.
Don't let him talk at all, by all means.
So yeah, been in this band about going on 2 years now. Kind of got brought out, worked with Ben at a call center here in Greeley. Most of you from Greeley have probably worked at a call center before, or at least know somebody that does. But tried out, really hit it off personally with these guys. Had a lot of fun. weeks away, I
How
think.
nervous were you?
I was really nervous.
Did you pee a little bit?
And what's funny is that at that time, I thought maybe I was already in the band since I put my neck out there and played the show. I didn't find out I was officially in the band till after the show. So that shows you something.
The key word there was fucking maybe because you weren't.
I was not in the band until after the show, but
Maybe you should be a singer, you fucking mic hog.
yeah, no. I enjoy playing with these guys. Great show tonight. And hand it over to somebody else, I guess.
Have you heard the recent statistics about drummers and science about them being the most people on the planet?
Have you heard this?
I haven't read the studies, but I just know that to be
He
true.
basically said he killed.
Yeah.
I can tell.
He's basically saying he killed the show, but he's hiding his ego. He's just full of himself over there. But and then we had a situation recently.
You mean
we had to make.
your pants?
Well, yeah, that was a big dropping, man. Like we're talking that dookie smelled, and it was a mixed stain.
Does that explain the toilet paper on the stage?
Yeah, everybody needs some.
How did you know?
I'm sharing the wealth.
Were you in the crowd?
I was just hoping it wasn't you.
Were you in the crowd?
So this
Wait a
streak.
minute, wait a minute. We're having an interview.
Wasn't the bass player
And the guy that's interviewing
we're getting
us
to
was
that.
actually in the crowd. That's pretty badass.
We're getting to the streak.
badass.
The streak in our drawers that kind of slid away.
Kind of like that.
Um,
That's pretty badass, right?
Yeah. So after that streak in the drawers, we actually made a movement. We got this some guy that just freaking popped in, helped us out, and fucking bouncing his pecs. Like he's the fucking Old Spice guy. Like I mean, I'm expecting like freaking get your mind home or something like that. But why don't you give some words?
Well, you know, I've known Sean for over 25 years.
No, not.
And I've been with him playing for about 15 years.
I'm sick one.
And in the beginning, he said I could get all these girls, and I'm still with a bunch of these bitches.
Hey,
Who's this?
my wife's over there.
Actually, this is my first show with STD.
It's
They
not
had
your
an
first STD,
unfortunate
though, is it?
situation. The bitch bass player quit. So I've been playing with him for 3 weeks.
So you have
And,
So wait, hold on.
and I gotta put up with him.
You had an
Shut him out.
you had an unfortunate STD. Is that what I'm getting?
No, that's a story about
It was the dark slide.
So I kind of jumped into it to help Sean out.
You
and
jumped into an STD.
It's really worked out. It was
Everybody
really
get
fun.
this fucking
So
straight.
actually,
You jumped into an STD. Why would you do that?
Dude, that's like
we got an album right there. So anyhow, it was a good time tonight.
Good time
Moxi
tonight.
kicks ass. So hopefully we can rock it here again and keep the mic hog off the mic.
I never
So-
jumped into an
Got his
STD.
hands full with beers. We're good.
Dude, I got married. I didn't jump into an STD.
So you guys are producing a CD right now. Who did you record with? Who's doing the mixing and mastering?
Actually-
don't give it out. Don't.
No, it's a secret.
sauce. From
I'm just gonna give a hint. There is, certain orifices in your body. There's orifices in your body, and one is an A. They make wonderful music. And I gotta say, at the beginning of it all, we had to actually drive down to the studio in freaking rainy weather, and like it starts snowing while we're there.
Damn you, Raymond.
And we thought we were gonna track everything in a day. We got just the drums. But
Hold on. This is another thing for bands out there. Don't give the money up front. 'Cause I'm not gonna tell you how much, but it was in my pocket. And it was all $100 bills, and I made it rain.
The rainmaker makes it rain.
I do make it rain.
give him a taste of the creepy guy.
Do it. Come on, do it.
Do it.
All right, so you guys want dirt? I can do a pretty good Herbert the Pervert
Come on,
impression from Family Guy. Everybody always wants to hear it, so.
I want to hear it. Give it to me.
I see you over there with your shoulders just fine. There you go.
So yeah, I dropped down my drawers and my money.
Over that?
And yeah, but where we got our album produced is two of the best guys in the world. But don't ever give the money up front. That's what I'm trying to say.
And long story short, even though it's been a year of tyranny getting this album out there, we have pushed it to a good guy named Jake in an unknown company we will yet release and promote the hell out of them because they are badasses. We will have posters on the way as well as CDs soon.
What are you wearing right now?
It's a koala with a Dixie cup.
Khakis.
What was the release date on your album again? Like, when are you planning on it out?
We're hoping to release it in the next 2 months.
Awesome.
We don't have a set date yet, but we're coming in the next 2 months here. Maybe even before my birthday.
It's got to be sooner than that.
That would be a great CD release birthday show for you, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Integrated all together. When's your birthday?
May 30th.
Oh, he's a Gemini.
To wrap it up, guys, we ask every band we interview what their personal or as a band, their philosophy, their manifesto, what you'd like to leave the audience with a message.
Can I get in on this?
Well, let's start from here
Anyone else?
and go on.
We can
I'll be
go
last.
personal or band. It's all good.
What does STD mean to you?
What does STD mean to me?
Yeah, what does STD mean?
STD to me means brotherhood. I mean, we all got each other's backs no matter what it is. We're
Hey,
there for each
tell them about the shower situation this morning.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Oh, more dirt.
Save that for next time.
Yeah, let's not drink too much before a show.
Oh.
Yeah. and-
But it doesn't matter how much you drink before the show. How did you end the show?
How did what?
How did you finish the show?
Amazing. So,
That's why
it
we
wasn't a
hired
bad thing, I guess.
You cocky.
That's why we hired you.
All right. So we got brotherhood.
And your name is
Wendy Doll.
Wendy. Go ahead and talk,
Okay.
because you're up next. We don't. That's an Irish thing.
So,
We skip nobody.
hey, I'm Irish. So
What
I love
would
it.
you think about Senses to Destroy from what you've seen of us?
I am exhilarated
I like
to
that.
see what's coming next.
I like that.
That's like beyond excited.
She's good.
That was very
Your turn.
Let's continue with the win.
All right, yeah. And carrying on what Wendy said, honestly, guys, thank you so much for this interview. If you want to know what Senses to Destroy is all about, we're this crazy as hell rock band that's been all over Colorado. We're expanding now. We're going to Oklahoma and Texas. Don't text us. But honestly, the debut album's it's gonna crush your shit. Get it? And just know that we love the Moxi. We love Greeley. I love the scene. It's blown up. I don't know what else to say, but just don't underestimate us, because we're like those kids that you picked on that are growing up now, and now we're taking your lunch money.
Oh, a bunch of good guys. You probably couldn't call them in the middle of the night to come help you, but
Fucking serious.
yeah. He never answers his phone. But they're a bunch of good guys, and
I don't have
I
a
couldn't have
cell phone.
jumped in at a better time, so I'll rock it as long and as hard as I can, and we'll go from there.
You said hard as.
We got the reign of makers here.
What? You don't want to talk?
I'll talk as last.
I would have to say levity. I mean, we don't take ourselves too seriously. We throw toilet paper at you and flies at you. And we talk about porta potties and drunkenness and so
We're
we don't
coming
take
out of a porta potty soon.
Yeah, so we don't take ourselves too seriously, and I really like that because I think a lot of people do. So
Very cool.
We say no to bidets because we never have a bidet. No bad days. All right, but with that being said, Sense to Destroy, actually to me, is entirety, there's so many people that are leaving their minds void of what's going out in the world. So much, like we have a lot of goofy elements to us, but we got serious elements as well. And one thing to keep in mind is there's always going to be something out there trying to crush you, trying to bring you down. We're that lift. We're that freaking forklift that's going to raise that box up and get it to where it needs to go. We're the ones that are going to push you to keep on doing what you're doing, whatever it is that you love in your life, whatever it is that you push for. We are that drive. We are senses to destroy. While everyone else's minds are void, we have senses to destroy. So, in a sense, it's like saying that, I mean, someone could go on a philosophy, oh, Einstein does blah, blah, that. But in all reality, to me, it's about family, it's about respect, it's about honor, and we have a lot of honor and respect for each other as well as our fans. And we treat each of our fans as if they were one of us. So, with that being said, the album...
Ben, that's a gesture, that's a good fucking...
Yeah. And I don't know who this Ben is. He must have bent over and fell over, and then Jester just caused his doom. But something happened there. But long story short, even though it says you saw this coming, I don't think they really see what's coming. Something's gonna hit them hard, and just like everything in life, something unexpectedly happens. That's why we call it "You Saw This Coming," because it's kind of a twist. It's kind of like throwing you off your seat. Whoa, I didn't see this coming.
Yeah.
And it's a way to express that there's goofy things in life, there's serious things in life. You gotta push through it all and just fucking live your life. Have fun with it.
Excellent. Thank you.
I love what you just said about like literally igniting the passion. One last thing, could we get you guys to plug the podcast and just say however you want to do it?
I got it.
Say like your name,
I'm first.
but this is Senses to Destroy, and you're listening to Zen Lounge Podcast. You got that?
Yeah, it's a plug.
All right.
This is Senses to Destroy. You're listening to Zen Podcast, and don't hate your neighbor because they're really good people.
Zen Lounge Podcast.
Zen Lounge Podcast.
So that's good.
This is Senses to Destroy, and you're listening to Zen Lounge Podcast.
Senses to destroy, you're listening to Sound Lounge, don't shut
Okay, everyone.
This is Ringmaker from Senses to Destroy, and you're listening to Zen Garden Podcast.
Zen Gardens.
That's what we're supposed to say, right?
Zen Lounge.
Man, sorry.
There's a whole story behind Zen Garden. That's a whole other story. Dude, one more plug. Senses to Destroy, and you're listening to Zen Lounge Podcast. Excellent. Thank you guys. This is Double J. I appreciate Ben and crew here with STD. The opportunity to speak with you guys is great. I'm looking forward to your up and coming Mysterious album that's coming to hit the waves near you. And you can find our stuff on Zen Lounge Podcast. You can find us on Facebook, and we'll look forward to plugging Senses to Destroy coming near you.